Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Witness, and today we are starting on a boat ride, basically on the outside of the whole map. And I'm really just trying to go through and look at and just bask in the beauty of this game. Just to look at all these areas that we've already completed. We only have 3 more to go, I think. There's a little bunker greenhouse in the bottom. There's this castle keep area at the top. And then there's the town, which is, as you can see, where we are going to be going first. Obviously, these 3 last lasers will be able to unlock whatever is up there on the mountain. I already know what's up there, you probably don't. So, today after completing this, hopefully we'll be able to bring the Witness Week to a close, and wow, look at that, there's a secret over there. We'll come back to that later. I'm planning to do a secrets video, probably in the form of a top 10, you know, number 1, this secret, number 2, blah blah blah. But today we are basically going to be finishing up these 3 areas, so let's jump right in. Okay, that boat ride, I have to admit, took way longer than I expected, but it was definitely worth it. I saw some of the greatest views of this game, and we're actually just going to jump right in. This is called the town area, and basically it is the central location of the map. And actually, something you can see up there is a little mirror. That's right, we're going to be able to deflect this one over here, this laser, straight to the tower. But that is not what we're here to do first. Let's just start solving some puzzles. Over here, this basically the town culminates all of your knowledge of previous puzzles, just kind of like the end does. So this first one is again like Symmetry Island, except now you're gonna look through the back here, and then it's easier to do it this way. But if you need that reference guide from the back, then yeah, just look at those trees behind you. So yeah, we're going to be reminded of a lot of the puzzle types that we've already done. This one is going to be based off of the tree branches. However, the right side is completely like, what I do here? You can actually look up, right here, this is basically where the shadow is coming from. And then from here, you can look at the solution and just come down here and solve it. Because basically what this left side is telling you is there's wires. There's something there that is causing these shadows, so why not find the source? And then you will find the answer. Now, this next puzzle is, you have to take a little walk up here, but now it's going to be reminded of the cherry blossom part. And this time, you might be like, okay, well, this doesn't look anything like a tree. Well, it's kind of like a top-down view, and by assessing the branches carefully and looking at where the broken branches are, you can figure out which branch is which. Because see, some have 2 broken branches, some only have 1. If you find the positions of those, you can clearly see where the apple is, and the solution to the puzzles is actually the bottom path. And, okay, I am off center, and the bottom one, I think it's this one? Yeah, definitely. So see, it's all the different colors representing all those different puzzle types that we've had before. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so this puzzle solution, it has 3 solutions, really. One of them is going to be one of, like, those, when we went to the desert temple, basically it's one of these scratched-off sunlight solutions. One of them is going to be for the branches, and I don't know the other one. I'm trying to figure that one out, because, you know, I'm here trying to figure these out, too. So the first one, obviously, is the branches one. It's the one that you see clearly from the beginning, and that's the first one you should solve. Well, actually, I'm not telling you to solve that one, but it's the obvious one. Let's unlock that side. Then this right here is the solution from the sunlight. As you can see, it lit up a different branch. And now, what is the last one? I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe it's like a pattern on this wall, maybe? I'm trying to take a different perspective. Yeah, give me a second. And this final solution right here, yeah, I saw these suspicious branches. I'm like, that's definitely something. And I've got this actually really, really perfect. So let me get this into my brain. I don't want to move because this just aligns itself so well. But alas, I do have to move, solve this last puzzle, and then we can move on. So here it is. Now all 3 cables kind of go into one. Now it's going to activate a panel up above. And you're going to be like, what is this panel? And, I don't know just yet. First of all, we have this solution from the branches, so... Okay, so for this puzzle, you have to not only look at the branches that's coming from up here, but you have to use that desert temple rule again, where you have to look through the sunlight. And here's the solution for you. Actually, let me get this whole thing in the screen, so I don't end up cutting off the little part at the bottom. So, that okay, I just did that. So here we go. I don't yet know what that activated. This town is really confusing because there's that section, but look at that. That's actually unlocked a door right over there. So we have to unlock a series of doors to actually get to the main laser. But actually what I've seen up here is, look at this, a reflection panel. And you might be like, oh, what do we use to control this? This thing down here. So let's try to find a way to spin this around so it deflects the beam straight into the laser. I think this might be perfect. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. That was absolutely perfect. This is a shining ray of beauty. That is, like, we made so much progress since the very beginning. Now let's move on to the next section because we've completed this little house over here. Let's, which one should we do next? Okay, so I think I wanna do this one next. It's a broken down house. I don't know who would ever want to live here. But it's combining some of the elements that I think are really the coolest, and that is the collecting all the hexagons, because then you have to find a path that has to not only reach the end, but also satisfy that rule. And I absolutely love these shape puzzles because it allows you to just find a way to, you know, position the box around the shapes, and it's really creative. The two of them are probably my favorite puzzle types in this whole game, even though there are really some great ones. The devs that created this did a great job. Okay, so let's move on. Now we've got two of these L shapes, and it's kind of going to be symmetric down the middle, except not really, because there's going to be a little thing off to the side over here. Well, yeah, it looks pretty symmetrical to me. And then, of course, these lines over here. Now, the big feature that we learned in the last episode is obviously if they're skewed, then they can really be positioned wherever they want. Okay, so this lowers this kind of drawbridge, I guess you can call it. Not really. And, oh god, I thought I almost fell there, but in this game you cannot fall. And then this is going to be the last part. What are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to annihilate this cube. And that actually unlocks the door. Nice. That area was pretty quick to complete. There were only like 6 puzzles. So how many doors do we have left? I don't even know. I'm not really counting. Who is? Next, let's see. What should I do next? Actually, before we do anything, just look at this lady standing in a town square. I don't know what happened to her or why she's like this, but man, I'm empathizing with her. She's, kinda, I don't even know how to describe her. Stoned? Actually, that's not a great word. No, don't quote me on that one. Yeah, I don't know what to call her. Okay, so next up I'm going to do this house that's right off from that woman. She gives me the creeps. And this is a separation puzzle, but this one we got a bunch of colors. Like, oh my, how many colors are in this whole thing? Okay, I'm having some difficulties, but there we go. That opens up the door. We've got this nice, beautiful, just big puzzle. And I'm assuming this is like the one from the monastery. I need to find where the tree branches are coming from, though. Now, this next one inside is actually really definitely interesting. You have to really find this small detail. But this right here, using this, you can actually figure out exactly how to solve this puzzle. So let me show that to you. You really need to have really great attention to detail to solve these puzzles, because there's nothing really inside the house that tells you what to do. And I'm pretty sure that actually opens up another door. Oh yeah, it opens up the main door. I still don't think we're done here. We still have like this house and that house. So, yeah, let's move on. Now, if you're over here by this beige brick house, and you walk in, you're like, ooh, really cool inside, but you might not think much of this door. But no, if you look at this solution right here, with kind of a cross in the top left corner, yeah, it unlocks a staircase, which I'm pretty sure is a whole nother wire, or maybe, oh wow, or maybe it's like a bridge. Okay, so what do we do here? Oh, well, obviously we're gonna have another one of these types of puzzles, and now we have 2 solutions, and I'm gonna show you the correct one, the one you should be using to actually get across. Okay, let me catch the bridge before it goes away. Oh, it's not gonna go away. It's actually gonna lead us straight to the next part. So now we're on top of this red house, I guess you can call it, and we've got some more segregation plus symmetry. Now, I don't think we've ever seen these 2 aspects being combined, but here we are. So now you've not only got to separate the black from the white, you've got to also consider that you're controlling both sides. That's just really cool. So here's the solution to this one. This one they're gonna start getting trickier from here on, because I'm pretty sure there's a black hexagon I see down there. Yeah, that's pretty obscure. Like, you wouldn't see that normally. Now you've also got to click that and look at down there in the bottom. Right there. You've now got to also collect a little black hexagon that is barely visible. But if you understand the concept behind this, yeah, there we go. Unlocked another door. I'm pretty sure there's one left, I think. Nope, that was all we needed to unlock that laser. And now let's just go up the staircase, solve the laser, and move on to that bunker greenhouse area I keep talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a doorway out here. I'm getting really bejumbled out here. Okay, but now we're going to take this staircase up, this staircase up. Too many staircases. Can't you just do a spiral one? Is that too boring? Is that too boring for you, game? Spiral staircases are great. But no, the town laser is now complete. We've actually got 2 more to go, and then this game is complete. Well, not the game, because there are a lot of secrets to uncover, but basically the lasers in this game. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Okay, yeah, I miscounted. Oh god, my math teacher is not going to be happy with that. But yeah, there's just 9 lasers, and then 11 lasers in total in the game, so the math adds up. I have arrived! I took the boat from the town over there. We were right next to the jungle that we completed last episode. It was, yeah, this game, I just have to keep saying it, this game is beautiful. Now, the actual bunker greenhouse laser is up there, but the entrance is down here, so just take this bottom path, and we will begin. First, we're going to descend into the dark, deep layers, I guess you can call it, of this bunker lighthouse, greenhouse thing. And then eventually we are going to send back up to activate the laser. Here we are going in, and again, look, color manipulation time. So first, let's just do something with no colors. Let's just do the normal. These look sketched. Yeah, these look like somebody just randomly drew them. I don't know how that's going to change our solution anyway. But I'm pretty sure now we're trying to segregate everything. Like, this white can't be touching everything. Was that always the case? I don't even know at this point. Yeah, now we have to find a way to where the green cannot be near anything else. Okay, just like that. We're gonna get rid of the white interference. And over here the green cannot touch anything either. Hey, look, we've got even more panels. Now we're gonna add more colors. And that's a pretty simple one. And this is also pretty simple. You just go up and down and up and down. Ta-da! Over here, this puzzle is, it kind of looks like a boat, I guess you can say. It's not look like a boat. I don't know, why am I starting to imagine things from this quarantine? Did I just see a boat from, like, some lines? But that should open the door to the yellow greenhouse. There we go. And now the door, it's like a, you know, the airlock chamber, where you should never go through unless you really want to. Oh, look, the colors now changed. Now those are light blue, but through the yellow glass they're green. So now, since the green ones are all the same, this is a lie. No, this is a lie. Since the green ones are all the same, so now you have to look through a glass, and then your answers are going to change from that. So let's try again. See, now it's lying to us. They drew blue and black ones, but it's actually black and black. Wow, colorception. Actually, I was wrong. The solution is not here. I did try, and it did not work. And I'm like, well, this normal one clearly isn't right. Aren't they supposed to be segregated? Look through it using the blue glass. That's right. You need to, if the solution doesn't work, try something else. This blue light, it totally works. Okay, this next one, I don't know. Let's try the yellow one. I feel like that isn't right. And the blue one. Those both don't look right. And what if we try overlapping them? Oh, look at that. It's just black and white now. That right here is absolutely perfect. These are actually just black and white ones in disguise. And looking through the green glass, Now we're combining colors. Looking through the green glass really shows us that. So now we're going to go up. Wow. Okay, this is beautiful. Now it's purple. Okay, now this looks all the same. It's definitely not. Is there a way we can turn off the light? Oh, there definitely is. And it's kind of like going out into the sunlight. Oh, yeah. And then we can, of course, raise it back up. But look at this beautiful view. Got some cliffside flowers growing. This natural light will give us the answer to all of these puzzles. Hooray. Sometimes the sensitivity is just a bit weird. Yeah, I really don't know what to say other than that. And this one, actually, this one is wrong. You're going to have to put it back up. But yeah, let me put it back up for you, and then I'll show you the answer. There we go, it finally came up, and now we have 3 distinct colors, and then the solution is pretty simple from there. So you really need to figure out if one doesn't work, just try another color. Or yes, something like that. Ooh, look at this. Now we've got a staircase. Let's try going up the staircase. Okay, it's a broken down staircase. Now, this is the part where we're ascending now. So we descended back down there. Now we're trying to ascend back up to the actual laser. Oh, and there's like a little elevator. That's cute. Can we go downwards? Oh yeah, the staircase down definitely helps. Okay, I just went back up. The staircase. So the elevator, it's down here, but I'm assuming we're gonna have to keep going up. Oh, and I see what's going on here. So first off, the solution to this elevator is going to be completely based off the room we're in. So like this first solution down here, it's obviously like this because we were in the red light. Now we're in the blue light. I don't think there's any puzzles actually here other than the elevator puzzle. So now our answer has completely changed. Ta-da! This is the answer right here. Now as we're going to travel up, what is this? The purple light? Or I guess even darker blue. Oh wait, no, look, now that it's completely gone up, now it's only white and black that we can see. Oh yeah, that totally activates the next one. Let us take the elevator up. Now it's green and blue. So that's like a fusion of 2. Well, now we've completely got our answer. We're here on the next layer. Let's get our answer. Boom. Wait a second, this wire is broken. We're not gonna go anywhere. Do we have to take the staircase now? But the staircase is broken. And this staircase is broken. What are we supposed to do? We're in a bit of a tough situation here. The only thing I can really see is this green floor up here, but how's that going to change our answer? Well, actually, I'm thinking right now. So the white ones change with the colors, yes? So like right now, they're not changed at all because I don't think there's any light shining on them. But when it's green, aren't they going to turn green too? So actually, if we solve it like this, we can actually completely... Oh yeah, look at that. We completely skipped this floor. Now we're going up to the next one. Maybe we'll actually pass this completely too. Let me see if I was right. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely right. The white ones turned into green ones when we were up here. Oh, but now we're at the box. No way. I don't know what's going on here. We're just like on a meadow. But we finally made it up here, and I'm pretty sure it's not open yet. No, it's not. Oh, because we have to get up there. So we need to solve this, I'm assuming, one last time with its original solution. And just like that, that's going to be the end for this bunker greenhouse area. Yep, we get taken all the way to the top to this upside down L that we've become so familiar with at this point. And we just have one more laser in this whole entire game. Can you believe that? Just 5 episodes and we've gotten all the lasers. But now it's going to shine up there straight to the top. And how do I get down? Yay! I got down! And the laser's shining beautifully. Basically what I did is I just looked back at my footage and made the solution from last time. That got me back down to this floor. Now we're actually going to be, again, moving on to our last laser. That is just ridiculous. And it's going to be the Castle Keep. That's what they call it in the game. It's really more of a castle, but it's right over here. You can see it in the distance. It's It's really beautiful, as anything is. I keep saying that. This game is just outstanding in its design. But now we're in this garden area. Yeah, it looks like a maze. That's what it looks like to me. And it is a maze. I don't like mazes. They're so annoying. That's right, I'm using that word. They're annoying. But alas, we have to complete this area, so I must do the maze. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Well, the key here is that you actually have to do the maze, and then you have to remember your path. Because if you don't, you're not going to get the solution. So, like, right here was that path. So I think we did that. Nope. Okay, I'm going to retrace my steps. Okay, so I did have to retrace my steps a bit. You know, my memory's in the greatest. I had to remember what I did with this puzzle, but there we go. That's the first solution. Now we got the second puzzle. Actually, this also unlocks the door, so if I ever just want a little shortcut out of here, I can do that. Because some people don't like mazes. Maybe they... You only need... Let me tell you something. You only need 7 out of 11 of the lasers to finish this. So if you don't like one of the areas, just skip it. It's really your choice what you want to do and what you don't want to do. So it's a very free game. Because this is a walkthrough, I will obviously complete all of them. But if you don't want to, that's your choice. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Why is this all empty? This is suspicious. Okay, so I found this little staircase, and I'm like, ooh, cool, let me check it out. Wow. That is demonic. I don't want to be looking at that anymore. Oh, I need to get that erased from my mind. Is there like a mind eraser anywhere? Like from Gravity Falls, you know? Now to solve this next one, you're going to have to employ volume. Now that's only been used in one puzzle type before, but here you really have to listen. And there's not much of a difference, but there is a difference between the paths that are wrong and the paths that are right. So here's a puzzle solution if you do need that. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's really a key aspect of this one. And of course the door is open here, but that's not what we came for. We came for this, didn't we? And again, here there's nothing. There's nothing for us to go on. So again, we're gonna have to find a different strategy. So the solution to this puzzle is really unique. Now, there's actually absolutely no audio, no visual cues that will tell you how to solve this puzzle, but I want you to look really closely at the bottom right. See, there's a line that separates those two parts, but there's an opening here. That means that this map right here, the puzzle, is not accurate to what is being here. So you actually have to find the path that is correct, and you have to write that down. Of course, the paths are the ones that are actually you can walk through. So obviously at the top there's a path. Nope. So you're going to have to find the right one, and the right one is this solution right here. Ta-da! These are the paths that actually exist and that will actually show up, you know, over here. So those are the ones that you have to do. Also, that looks like a child up there. But now there's a staircase. There's a staircase going up. And now we're going to move on into even more difficult puzzles, I guess you can say. Wow. Look at this guy. He's like lecturing us. Or like he's like, hold my call, bro. Maybe he's actually, I don't even know his expression. Maybe he's a backstabber. Maybe he's security. Security, please. What's up here? Not much, not much. There's this little room back here, a little window, just peeping through. Maybe it gives us something. I don't know. I don't know every single secret of this game. There's also a staircase up. What's going on here? Okay, so I thought there was nothing significant out here, but no, there's this panel right here, and basically you're supposed to map out the way you took to get through, and this time you can actually use your vision from the top, a bird's eye view. Also, something you can realize, as I was talking before, these are like, look at that. Look at that. Since we've basically completed the game, there's not much more to do other than this one laser and some secrets. We can actually start connecting paths. Just look at that. And then we can go all the way... oh, wow. Does this go all the way around? This does go... Where's the end? There it is. Oh, look at that. That floats over to... who knows where. somewhere over there. And I'm pretty sure there's an obelisk there. So that's basically what happened right down there. So that's basically what happens when you complete one of those environmental challenges. It just, you know, kind of jumps up and goes straight to the obelisk. But you know what? Again, no spoilers. That'll be for another episode. Let me just do this puzzle. I don't know if this is going too ahead of myself because there are some puzzles on the other side. But let me just try to remember what I did. Wow, this puzzle's a long one. And since it's a long one, I'm just going to let you pause right here if you guys actually need this. Maybe you're just watching. If you actually need the solution, here it is. Let me give you like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. But that's, oh god. Is the laser getting ready? Oh yeah, so this one actually activated the laser. And I'm pretty sure this laser obviously won't actually point towards the mountain. Unless it will. Will this point straight to the mountain? It does point to the mountain. So is that it? Is that literally it?
Yes, I didn't realize it, but you only need to solve one part of the keep to actually activate the laser. So basically what I'm going to do is give you a little bird's eye view of the other side. So you're going to have to these are basically life-size puzzles where instead of solving the puzzle on some kind of board like you usually do, you actually have to walk around and solve the puzzle. You have to look at the board and then walk around. I'll give you the bird's eye view. I'll give you the view of that final, long puzzle that connects everything. And then, we'll do the outro.
Okay, so that definitely took me a few tries. Again, if you look at it from this angle, you can actually see how exactly to solve this. You just have to kind of change the path up a bit because you're not just going to go straight to that wall. You're going to go straight to this wall. So you're going to have to really figure out how the path went and how you can fuse it up together. But obviously you only need one panel, as I said again. But here we go, 100% completed in the game. This looks beautiful too. But guys, that's basically it. Let me just go right here, look at the solution for a few seconds. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. This is really... But other than that, thank you so much for watching. This was really a fun series. We already got every single one of the lasers. Now we only have to finish the game, do some extra little fun secrets, and then maybe I'll do a review. But other than that, I think that's it for today. Look at this beautiful view of all the lasers shining towards that mountain, and that is going to be our goal for the next episode. But other than that, guys, I think that's it. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, goodbye.